Hi students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Science 6th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our 17th chapter, the importance of air. In the last video already we have discussed about the composition or the components of the air, like the air is a mixture of different gases like oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, argon, different gases are there. But students, today we are going to discuss about that air or the mixture of air. Okay, so let us see what is that. Air a mixture. Air is one mixture. Mixture means if the different components with a different ratio with they will combine and they will form one compound, that is called as a mixture. So air is also one of the mixture. That means the different gases are mixing, that is called as air. Air is made up of nearly 78% of the nitrogen, 78% of nitrogen, okay, and 21% of oxygen, 0.9% of argon, and 0.04% of water vapors, 0.03% of carbon dioxide, and the remaining 0.03 are the inert gases. So students, air means not only that oxygen or not only that carbon dioxide or not only that nitrogen. It is the composition of the different gases. So that's why it is called as a mixture. Air is called as a mixture because it consists of the different gases like nitrogen, carbon dioxide, argon, hydrogen. So many different gases are present in the in that air. Okay. So if you will see that specialties generally what are the presents are there, nitrogens are there, and oxygens are there, carbon dioxide is there, water vapors are there, inert gases are there. Okay, so these are the different components or different things, different components of that airs. So now we can see that first of all we will discuss about that what are the nitrogen and how it is helping and what are the things main of the nitrogen, because the nitrogen is the main components of the air. Because 78% of air nitrogen is present in the air. Okay, so see that it constitutes 78% of the air. It does not support the combustion. It does not help for the burning of the fire or the burning combustion. Plants need nitrogen to grow. You know that very students. Whatever that plants are there, they need that specially nitrogen to grow. Without nitrogen, they cannot grow. That's why that some plants, some areas there is no nitrogen in soluble condition. That means directly the environmental that plants cannot take. So that it should be soluble in that soil, and then after that plants cannot collect that nitrogen. So that's why we are applying that in our agricultures. We are applying also within that nitrogens with the fertilizers. Okay, with the fertilizers we are applying. And some plants directly, if there is some area is there where that nitrogens are not available, how they will do? That's why that some plants are depending upon that what they are insectivorous. Insectivorous means they are directly catching that what insects, and they are getting the prey. That means they are taking as a food. So whenever that direct indirectly they are getting that what nitrogen from that insects. Okay, so these are some different plants are that called as insectivorous plants. Okay, so we will discuss in that higher class. Okay, next now we will discuss that actually what is that the plants are needing the nitrogen to grow. So you have seen that how that plants will take it. If they are directly cannot take from the air, how will take that from the soil, and how will get that soil the nitrogens. You know that some leguminous plants like what is that we can say that like groundnuts like and that peas like, and the whatever that like our what is that peas types of that plants are generally what is that leguminous plant, that is, and that moong dal that are the leguminous plants, and the groundnuts moong, these are the leguminous plants, and where that they have the capable to convert that nitrogen from the oxygen into the soil, and they will dissolve in the soil. Okay, leguminous plants have the ability to convert that atmospheric nitrogen to soluble nitrogenous compounds that can be observed by the plant roots. So after that, what is the plants can take that nitrogen. Whenever that leguminous plants will observe that nitrogen from the air, and it will convert it into that compounds, and it will dissolve in the soil. After that, the other plants they will take that from the soils. Okay. Now we discuss about that students oxygen. Air consists of 21% of oxygens. Okay, how many percentage of oxygen? 21 percentage of oxygen. The presence of oxygen is essential for the survival of living organisms. Okay, because without that, if that oxygen is not there, then we cannot take that water, our breathing, we cannot take that respiration. Nobody, no living organisms can exist. Human beings and the animals take in the oxygen from the atmosphere and release the carbon dioxide during the breathing. Okay, human beings क्या करते हो? Human beings and animals, they are taking that oxygen during their breathing and they are releasing what is that? Carbon dioxide. The aquatic animals take the dissolved oxygen for the breathing. Okay, that if there are we are animals, those who are living on the lands, they are taking by the nose, nostril, that breathing they are doing. But those who are living in that plant, that water, they are doing that what? They are also taking that oxygen, but by the gills, because the dissolved oxygen which one is present in that water from that water through the gills, they are taking that water oxygen. It is the supporter of the combustion. Oxygen helps for the burning. Okay. With the increasing of altitude, decrease the oxygen. If you go how much distance up, that much oxygen level will be decrease. Whenever somewhere, if you anywhere, if you house inside, if you that suppose what happen, fire catch, then at that time you have to see that oxygen you don't want to be stand. You have to be lie on the ground because the oxygen level will be present in the ground only. So that your breathing, if accidentally if it happens, so you must be down, you have to be lie on the down only, then you can get that oxygen. Otherwise if you stand and you will be look here, then sure you will be senseless and you will fall down. Okay friends, so these are all about that oxygen and nitrogen and composition of that air, mixture of the air. Okay, thank you all students. Other components we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.